Okay. I was gonna play a different game before this one, uh, but it didn't have audio, so I was like, huh, is this a problem with my PC? Is there something wrong? Nah, it's just with the different demo, so I'll probably check it out again. Maybe they'll update it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. So I was like, huh, does the other game I wanted to play today have sound? And oh boy, does it. I like the I like the groove of this music. So this is Clockwork Cleanup. I don't know much about it other than it's some kind of roguelike, and I like those. So let's start a new game. Okay, the ectoplasmic goo containment vessel has sprung a leak and goo creatures are running amok in the factory. Guide Mac as he fights his way through the monsters to clean up the mess. Okay. Mac's actions are defined by the spell tiles placed in the grid. The inputs to the spell tiles must be connected to the correct elemental sources to function. Oh, this is loud. Pick up, rotate, and place this flame blast tile into the grid connected to the fire source. Okay, can I... Why is the resolution bad again? Okay, I completely... Okay, can we... Can we... Can we... Can we... Can we calm down a little? Okay. Alright, now I can actually hear myself think. Let's see. Left click, pick up place tile, right click, return tile to inventory, mouse wheel, rotate tile. Okay, so we got this flame emitter. And we're putting it here. Press the start button to begin combat. Mac will fight automatically. Okay. Alright. It lacks sauce. It needs a little bit more feedback, I can already tell, but it's a demo, it's alright. Let's see. Flame spit, deal 2 damage to the front enemy, charge time 4 seconds. Firestorm, fire air, deal 4 damage to all enemies, charge time 4.5 seconds. But it's bigger, I guess. It takes up more space. Meteor, fire air, deal 12 damage to random enemy. Multi-strike triggers 2 times. Charge time 8 seconds. I like attacking all enemies. Oh, a T-pipe connects tiles in a T-shape. Oh, okay, so it's Pipe Dream, is that what the game's called? Okay, so I'm gonna put you back in the inventory. I'm gonna rotate you around, put you here, and put the flame blast there. Ah, okay, so these arrows are to help you select things that are adjacent to each other. Okay, let's see if that is better. Okay, the bubble shield is where I got my defense from, and this poisons enemies. Okay. Am I dealing damage? Is it working? Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Damage mod increased damage by 2. Okay, but wait. Oh, I see. So this converts fire to air. That's why there's a red thing here and a yellowish thing here. I understand. Gust air. Deal 5 damage to highest health enemy. Charge time 3.3 seconds. Pre-charge 1 second. That sounds really annoying because it's not gonna finish off anyone. Okay, let's get a T-pipe that might be useful later. Okay, so here's the problem. There's... What element is this? Oh, this is an air source, okay. So now I can connect this here, right? No, this is a... Oh, okay, I'm starting to understand. So this is also a fire receptacle. Okay, hang on. I can figure this out. So I put a pipe here, put this one here, Wait, no, I can. I have a T pipe. I can use the T pipe. There we go. Okay, now it's far more obvious that it's actually doing something. All right, now I got everything online. Those guys are in trouble. All right. Okay, okay, things are happening this time. That's nice. Yeah, okay, I was a little confused, but I was able to figure it out. Okay, add vulnerable mod. Vulnerable probably increase damage taken by 50%, yeah. Crystal barrier, gain 5 block, charge time 4 seconds. Could be good. Haste 1 second mod, reduce charge time by 1 second. So I suppose I can increase the effectiveness of things. So let's get the vulnerable mod. Mods modify the behavior of a spell tile. Attach them to a powered spell tile in the grid. Okay, so can I just... no? Do I plug you in like so? So that should cause all of them to become vulnerable now, right? At least I think that's how it works. I may have also wanted to invest a little bit more in defense, but that's fine. I don't need defense if I can just kill everyone right away. Flame ring. At start of combat, apply 10 fired up. Fire up to extra damage on the next attack. Okay, so it needs to be powered to work. I do have... Okay, so let's pick up the flame ring so we can build something a little more complex. Oh, break time. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna do it now anyway. So I got the flame ring here and the flame blast here. Okay. Transmute. Merge 2 tiles into 1. That's interesting. Split 1 tile into 2. Okay. Customize, rearrange connectors on a tile. Oh, so I can move the inputs around, I guess. Install a mod battery. I don't know what that does. Repair could be alright. Playing a random tile. Let's find out what a mod battery is. Initially, each tile can only support 2 mod connections. A mod battery will increase the limit by 1. Once placed, a mod battery cannot be moved. Select corner to install the mod battery. Permanently increase mod limit by 1 battery is immovable. Select corner to install the mod battery. Okay, so this increases for everything. Well, this is a perfect place for it, I think. It slots right in. So now I could install 2 more mods on my Firestorm because I like the Firestorm. Being able to apply vulnerable to everyone at once is pretty useful. What is this? Pipe pencil mode. Click and drag to place basic pipelines. I see. Okay, well, let's start another round. Are they gonna get vulnerable? Oh, taking damage. Oh, goodness. Lightning. Deals 7 damage to a random enemy, apply 2 seconds stun. Set charge progress to 0. Okay. Wind blades. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy, charge time 2 seconds. I mean, it's fast, but it's not a lot of damage. Target back mod. Change target of attack to the back enemy. Okay, can I? Yes, I can. Could I theoretically make this work? The lightning thing. Let's see. It'd be difficult. It's a little too big, I think. It sounds powerful, but let's install... Well, not install anything. Targeting the back doesn't really do much. Let's get a T-pipe for now. Alright. Okay, I don't think I need to change anything here. Let's speed things up a little bit. Ah, there's the vulnerable. Okay. Double stack mod. Doubles the amount or duration of all buffs, debuffs. Okay. Quicksand, water and earth. At start of combat, apply -1 strength. Increase damage of each strength. Increase damage of each attack. Slower than lightning sand. That is the most confusing thing I've read in my entire life. Okay, I can make the quicksand work, I'm sure. I just say that I can make it work, and I didn't even consider the fact that its inputs are a nightmare. This is your health, dear God. What do you do? Attacks quickly. Other long. Okay. Yeah, I drastically overestimated my ability to make quicksand work. All right. Well, I don't think there's a way. Like if I get rid of this and these, like the best place to put it would be, I suppose, here. But that doesn't... I don't have enough corner pieces to make that work. Okay. I suppose I'll just plug this one back in here. I'm sure plug it in directly is gonna speed it up somewhat. Maybe, who knows? Yeah, that was not the right choice, the quicksand. Alright, but I'm dealing damage. Oh wow, so is it. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I can redo the battle? Nice. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, though. Add vulnerable. Maybe I should... charge time 5 seconds. Yeah, I think if I install the mod here... Because Firestorm... No, Firestorm's faster, actually. That... Well, I'm just gonna try it out. I don't know how the math works. So maybe that's better, who knows? I don't think it's better. I don't think it's better at all. Okay, return to title. Interesting. Okay, that was a pretty short run, but at least I get to hear the theme song again. Okay, Crystal Barrier. I should probably consider. Water Spout. Deal 3 damage to the front enemy, apply 1 dazed. Dazed charging, paused while dazed. Okay, that's pretty strong. Okay, let's get the Water Spout. At the start of combat, apply 1 haste, increase charge rate by 10%. That's interesting. I like speeding things up. And a windmill. Burn. Apply 2... No, deal 2 damage to the front enemy, apply 2 vulnerable. Gust. Yeah, no, that's the highest health enemy. That's like good to whittle them down and against single targets, I suppose. But I already have an air thing. Okay, so what do I have? I have water, I have air, so let's pick up some fire. Alright. Burn and windmill and the water spout. So I don't have any block now. I start with 5 for some reason, but I can daze it and I can apply vulnerable, which doesn't do much yet. Tornado. Tornado must be powered for 4 fights before it becomes active. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Charge time 3.5 seconds. I mean, I might as well pick this one up now. It'll be good later. I can't do anything with it yet, I don't think. At least not... let's see. Well, no, I can plug it in like this. So I'm gonna take some more damage now because I don't have a way to attack reliably yet. But once the tornado is powered up, I'm gonna be way stronger. So I might as well get that out of the way while the enemies are weak. Okay. Thank goodness the enemies are weak, because I do not deal a lot of damage. Okay, Sandstorm. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy, apply Dazed. Okay. Another Flame Ring. Haste mod increases charge rate by 25. Okay, I'm gonna take the T-Pipe for one specific reason. And that reason is so I can bring the windmill back online, which increases my charge rates. So that's good. And then I just have to hope for the best. Getting the hurricane this early might not have been the best idea, because it does make me a lot weaker in the early game than I could be otherwise. Underground pipe. Connect tiles in a straight line underground. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sure. I don't have any T-pipes anymore, so getting the flame ring doesn't do anything. Let's get the underground pipe. It sounds fun. Underground pipes are always added and removed in pairs. After placing the first half, place the second half in the same row or column. Each side can be rotated independently. I see, that's cool. So even if I placed it like here, I could place it here and make it face this way. I understand, that's cool. That can enable a lot of crazy stuff. And I can actually use Earth now, because I can't really right now with the way Tornado is placed. I also don't know if the power rounds resets if I move it, so I'm just not gonna. Oh no, I'm just gonna die now, aren't I? Add poison mod. I mean, I can slap that around the hurricane. Yeah, let's slap it on the hurricane. And I can actually heal, which is gonna be nice. Okay. Sorry, Earth, but I'm just not gonna use you at all this time. Let's definitely repair. I don't think that's gonna be enough, is it? If I can't beat these guys, then setting up the hurricane is gonna have all been for nothing. Oh no! Oh, damn it! Laser. Heat increases by 1 after each fight. Heat lowers by 2 when unpowered. Heat reduces charge time. Running the laser at max heat will cause burnout, and burnout laser will be unusable until heat reaches 0. Jeez, okay. Blender requires input of water plus 1 more other elements. Boost the strength of the other elements. Okay. Damn it, I'm not gonna live this one. I'm not gonna live this one at all. I mean, yeah, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Okay, note to self, you need defense. Wait, I'm alive. Never mind. Stun. Recharge tile by 2 seconds at the start of combat. Sure, let's slap another mod in there. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. I like that the sign falls. Oh, this takes 2. This takes 2 of the mod slots. Got it. Well, I can daze my opponent. Let's go, and I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay, I'm learning. This is fascinating. Okay. Alright, I definitely need a crystal barrier, I think. Deal 5 damage to front enemy. Okay, that's just the usual attack. Thorns. At the start of combat, apply 2 thorns. Sure, let's also get thorns. Let's make a super defensive build. Oh no, I have a T-pipe. I can use both. Rain. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Apply 1 weaken. Reduce damage done by 25%. Apply 2 damage to the front enemy. Apply 2 vulnerable. let's also weaken them. I have the most defensive build ever this time. Okay, I put the crystal barrier here. And get some... I'm just gonna go ahead and place the rain a little bit out of the way. So it doesn't take up as much space in the middle. Okay, I have thorns. It's raining. And alright, I won. Nice. Reflect. Apply 1 reflect. Return damage back to attacker. You are rubber, they are glue. Flame spit. Deal 2 damage to the front enemy. Okay, this is a water spout. I want to be able to use reflect. Let's go with an earth water build. Let's combine my favorite Pokemon type with my favorite Magic the Gathering color. I'm gonna have to build around it and get a lot more T-pipes, but it's gonna be the most defensive build you've ever seen. Alright, let's just play this one out. Okay, easy. Crossover and double turn. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm gonna find a use for them. Allows 2 different elements to cross. That's cool. Double turn pipe allows 2 turns in the same cell. Okay, I want... Oh no, I actually want another T-pipe. Damn it. I did not think that through at all. I just saw that I get 2 cool looking pipes and I went for them right away. Well, I need the defense and I need the rain, so I can't really... Okay, I'm just gonna let this one play out again. Then I'm really gonna have to find any way to deal damage. 2 random pass-through. Okay, it's just 2 random pass-through tiles. Dirt Shield. Gain 3 block charge time, 4.8 seconds. So I guess these just activate every time something goes through them? But let's get... Haste. I could increase the rate at which I gain defense, or at which I attack, but I'm gonna get a T-pipe. Alright. Yeah, so one of them has to go somewhere else. What? No, oops. I forgot how the game works for a second there. What else is new? Okay, so if I wanted to place this one here, and I absolutely do. This is so horribly inefficient. All of my ancestors are frowning at me right now. Okay, so I got this one powered. Yeah, but I don't have the thorns anymore. But I can reflect damage now, so that's fun. I can just try out how this one works, because you can redo battles if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to reflect, and it's just going to kill. I don't even need the thorns anymore, I don't think. Lava Wave. Deal 18 damage to front enemy. The second enemy takes half damage. Okay. Power T. At start of combat, apply 1 strength. Strength. Crossover and double turn. Let's get another T-pipe. I think I can make this work somehow. Yeah, I totally can. I just set it up like this. So I get some thorns and some of this. Rearrange connectors. That is excellent. Yeah, customize. I'm gonna customize you. How do I place 1 tile below? Ah, okay, I see. Now I have to press edit, and now I can edit. So you go up here. Excellent. So now I can just plug it in. Yeah. That should work just fine. Okay. That freed up a lot of space. Okay, break time's over. But I increased my efficiency. Okay. Nice. Oh, this is good. Okay, I might as well try to set up something like Firestorm because I don't use fire and air for anything else. But it is inconveniently placed. So let's just... Burn is 2 squares. Okay. Let's just get burn for more damage output. Yeah, it doesn't synergize with anything, but it's more reliable. It's faster to defeat them that way. All right, this time stuff's working. Style triggers twice when charged. I don't have a way to use that. Wait, hang on. If I flip this one, no, this isn't gonna work. I could move. Okay, let me think about this. If I flip this one here, and I flip this one here, no, this doesn't work either. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to accept that I can't use that one. Oh, but there's a plus pipe. That's really good. Pre-charge tile by 2 seconds at start of combat. That's also not bad at all. Connect tiles in a plus shape. Let's pre-charge our reflect. Yeah. So it's gonna attack for 2. I'm gonna have it pre-charged 2 seconds faster, so maybe it'll be ready for the big 30 damage hit. Let's see if it works as I intend. Okay, the bastard keeps dodging my big reflects. Oh, alright, but... Damn it. Okay, so if I die here, which I might... Yeah. Oh no, wait, I'm alive! Add 2 grid columns, add 2 rows. Okay, that's cool. Let's... Which one do I do? Damn, the music is rocking. Okay, hail. Deal 3 damage to back enemy, charge on 2. Okay, it's pretty fast. Time steal mod. Must be attached to 2 different action tiles. Reduce charge time of input tile left by 50%. Increase charge time of output tile right by 75%. Okay. So I could theoretically find a way to speed up the reflector. Hang on, it's not even theoretical. It's easy. Yeah, I just set it up here. Then burn doesn't happen as often, but I don't... Wait, no. Damn it, it works exactly the other way around, doesn't it? Now it is faster and my reflect is slower. Somehow I feel like I should have seen that coming. Okay, hang on. Let's think about this. If I could... Well, I can't place it here. I could place it here if I find a way to put some kind of... What are they called? Tiles? They don't have a catchier name? Because if I could get the burn here, but that's not how it works, so... Okay. I feel like there must be a way. Yeah, okay, first of all, we can move everything up a little bit. Wait, no, I want this one to be here? No, I'm so bad at spatial reasoning, it defies belief. But I can put it... No, that doesn't mean anything. What did I think that was gonna do? Okay, no, it has to be attached. I mean, potentially like this, but I guess this is... Wait, Oh, this one isn't powered anymore, of course. I'm a silly man. Okay, let's get rid of it. Okay, clear grid. Clear grid. Clear. Okay, no, fine. All right. So step one, I need this bad boy here operational. The best, I definitely need to split here. I think I'll split it down so I can split this one again here into the thorns and the crystal barrier. I can... Well, this does nothing. This still does nothing. What am I doing? Ah, damn it. I thought I was being so clever by moving everything around like this. Wait, hang on. I got it. I got it. I got it. No, I don't. What am I talking about? Or, no. Okay, hang on. Let's move you up one. Then we need this bad boy. It's gonna operate the... No, it's not. That's gonna operate the burner. This is gonna be the swapper here. I need to get this one around the corner. And around the corner again. And around the corner again. Wait. Oh yeah, that's because this one isn't working yet. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost have it. Yeah, now just move it like this and put the bend here. I have become immortal, possibly. And put the charge up here. Okay, okay, okay. That was absolutely worth the effort, I hope. I hope. All right, now I'm gonna create an impenetrable barrier every 6.9 seconds. All right, good. Increase charge of hang on, that's pre-charge. Okay, now I need the haste mod instead. Okay, so the pre-charge thing can go down here onto the barrier, and the haste will be attached to the shield, and now we're down to 6 seconds. Okay. I have overdone it maybe a little with the defensiveness of this build, but hey, as long as it works. Oh no, this guy's healing everyone. Stupid Pope Cat. Devout Catholic. Nice. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna try to figure this one out. Attack pierces enemy, block. That sounds good, but it also sounds complicated to set up. Add weaken mod, apply weaken. I could make the rain apply even more weaken. Does that make it last longer, or does it decrease the damage further? Deal 5 damage to highest health enemy. I mean, I do need more damage output, I think. Sure, let's go with that. And let's just put a sneaky bend here. Oh no, it's Shadow Hedgehog. Rapid attacks after a long reload. I can't speak. The ultimate life form. I am in trouble. Okay. Well, or am I in trouble? No, I'm not at all, because he keeps taking damage from the thorns. Okay, stun. That's... I could... Like, if the rain also stunned enemies, I had more time to recharge my defenses on my shield, my reflector. Sure, let's go with that. Ooh, it's a boo. A ghost. So many Sonic Adventure 2 references in this game. Alright. Well, every time it rains, it gets stunned for half a second. Obviously, it's a little bit shorter because I sped the game up. Oh my god, I am become death. I need some T-pipes. I'm gonna need them for setting up some fire attacks, I suppose. Transmute, merge 2 tiles into 1. I could try that one out. For example, place 2 single input tiles below to merge them together. Okay, it's just single inputs. That would be insane if it was more than that. What does that do? How does it work? Hang on. Transmute combines 2 tiles to create a new tile. The valid recipes are 2 T-pipes combined into a plus pipe. A plus B equals AB. 2 single input tiles form a random 2 input tile using those elements. Oh, okay, so it doesn't... Oops. Can I... Okay, thank goodness. That was my bad. Okay, I might just want to heal a little bit. Or maybe I install a mod battery. Let's put this one here, install the mod battery. Oh, I can't here. Okay, never mind. I can customize, but that's not going to do much for me. Let's just go with repair. It's not the most glamorous, but I might need it. Alright, what's happening now? Oh. We'll usually apply more block if current block is less than 30. Okay, well, this is going to be a problem, huh? I don't think I'm going to be able to deal damage fast enough. Well, let's see what happens. God, I really like the music. I don't even know what era of music it reminds me of. Kind of like Mega Drive-y. I mean, considering the Shadow the Hedgehog reference, we might be dealing with Sega kids here. Goodness, stop bonking me. Haste 1 second, reduce charge time by 1 second. Target high HP mod. I mean, okay, let's see. I could haste the charge time of the crystal barrier, for example. Yeah, because the thorns don't need charging, they only apply once. Gust charge time by 1 second also is pretty good. I'm definitely taking it. Okay, so this is a little goobers, so I want to build up my defense as fast as possible so I can just kill them with thorns. I don't know how good of a strategy that is, but I mean, it's worth a shot. I also like that you can replay battles if things didn't go as you planned, which is nice. Okay, let's see. Kudzu. Not familiar with that. Kudzu vines will grow into empty squares after each fight. The strength of this tile increases with each vine. Moving this tile will destroy all vines. Deal 4 damage to the front enemy. Charge time 7 seconds. At start of combat, gain 6 block. Interesting. Well, I could try to set up the meteor. It hits twice. Let's see. I can definitely do that, I'm sure. Yeah, the fire goes in here and the air yeah, that's easy. Lumpy. Uh-oh. I love the sign falling down. It's such a nice touch. Okay. So we just plump this one down here. And we can put this here. Okay, I cannot possibly place enough bends. Pre-charge. Can I pre-charge something else a little bit? No, I can't. I don't have room to pre-charge it. Wait, I can place... Well, okay, pre-charging doesn't do anything for this one. Let's see. I would love to buff the meteor while also having... Hang on. No. This is easy. What am I talking about? I just placed this one here, the straight pipe here, and the gust here. Nice. This is maximum damage output. Got everything powered up. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Oh, okay. First guy's down. Second guy's down. Can this guy even deal damage fast enough? Apparently not. Oh no, never mind, he can. Uh-oh. Yes! Oh, damn. Okay, let's get more columns. And power T, sandstorm. Let's get some underground pipes. I'm sure they'll come in handy later. And I healed back to full. Excellent. Okay. Oh, okay. For now, I don't have to rethink anything. I can't improve the build I have, I don't think. Well, oh no, I totally can. I put the pre-charge mod in the wrong place. Multi-strike mod. Tile triggers twice when charged. Let's see. Well, the water spout dazes every 4 seconds. Let's see if I can make the multi-strike mod work. Alright. Oh no, I have to move everything, don't I? Okay. Hang on. What is my plan? Oh god. What is my plan even? I want the multi-strike on like the meteor. Let's see. Okay. The rain stuns, that's nice. I don't know if I can do this. I just kind of assumed I would be able to somehow. That may have been a miscalculation. Well, okay. Let's think about this really hard. If we move this one here, move this over here, put the pipe back here, so this is back online. Wait, did that just work? What was I worried about? Okay, and I can pre-charge. Well, no, I can't charge this one even further. Let's put this. No, the rain already has 2 mods, of course. Pre-charge the crystal barrier. Okay, I think this is good. Let's see what happens. All right. Okay, now this is pretty good. Let's get the water splash. I want to see if it works how I think it does. So if I remove this, place the water splash here and the rain here. Yeah, all right. So these pipes just are a little bonus, a little bit of bonus damage on the side. Interesting. Okay. Well, now I'm dazing and weakening and meteoriting and... Okay, let's get 2 T-pipes. Who knows when I'll need them. Okay, there's a lot of bat thingies, but let's just see what happens. I like the bonk. I like the bonk sound effect, it's funny. I have a very sophisticated sense of humor. Dazed. Okay. I guess I can daze enemies a little bit. That wouldn't hurt. I guess burn could dazes them, but it doesn't happen often. Sure, let's go with dazed. Yeah. Like, I know burn is slow, but that's alright. It's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with repair. I don't really have a bigger plan for the late game. I just have to hope that this is good enough for most encounters. Okay. Nice. Okay. Wow, that was awesome. I could set up a flame blast. A cheeky flame blast. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. And just add a flame blast, because I can. Why not? A meanie. Okay, easy. Easy. Okay, let's get one of those corner thingies. A bend. I don't really have anywhere to put it right now. Because it needs to be activated by water. So, yeah, it's completely useless to me right now, actually. But that's okay. That's okay. I think I'm good right now. Hang on. I'm gonna... Alright, so I don't forget that I have this double turnpipe. Alright, well, maybe... Yeah, I should definitely apply the daze to the gust. What am I doing? What are you? The big imp? Alright. Okay. Ooh. I'm actually a little rooting for Mac. I had to think for a second. What was his name again? Yeah, no, I remembered. Let's see. I don't have any idea what else to do with this build. So I'm just gonna make it broader. Oh, I can put a bubble shield somewhere, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, totally. So let's move this here. Get one of these, and then a turn. It is amazing how intuitive this game is. I just, like, I'm really bad at spatial reasoning. I have a freaking IQ test my parents had me take when I was 8 to prove to my teacher that I'm not, that I don't have a learning disability. It's a true story. It's sad, but it's true. And like, I did all right on everything. I'm pretty good in some things even. But then spatial reasoning, I was like sub chimp. Maybe I've improved since then, but I was just able to visualize that and it worked like that. And that's really cool. That speaks a lot of how intuitive this game is, despite of how intimidating it looks at first. That's very impressive. Oh wow, yeah, no, they're cooked. They don't even stand a chance anymore. I'm just racking up defense, getting all the block in the world, and they can't do anything about it. Okay, dirt shield. Yeah, might as well, right? Um, well, um, let's see. Do I have more? Okay, I don't have any T-pipes, so let's get the dirt shield for now. Let's move these out of the way for a second so I can put a dirt shield here. And then let's mod the crystal barrier again. Alright. I'm normally not a fan of like auto battlers, but this doesn't really fall under that, I don't think. It has more going on than the auto battlers that I have disliked in the past. So, alright, I mean, Tornado would be really funny, but I can't. I just can't. Haste 1 second mod. I guess I could speed up the gust even more so it dazes opponents more often. Flame Blast isn't that interesting. So let's... Oh! Dang it. Okay, sorry, I got stuck. Let's hasten the gust. We can speed it up even more, I think. Oh, no, we can't. Alright. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. This is so... really nice. Target back mod. Don't really need that. Crystal barrier. Another rain. I don't think I can justify setting up another rain somewhere. Let's get a crystal barrier. I can't set it up yet, but I will be able to soon enough. Like, I think thorns are actually like an important part of my strategy, I'm sure. I can't prove it, but I'm sure they're part of it. Okay, let's just see what happens. I mean, the shadowy hedgehogs are just killing themselves on the thorns. So they're very welcome to do that. All right, easy. Double stack, doubles the amount or duration of all buffs, debuffs. I mean, I can't really. Like, okay, I can make vulnerable last longer, I guess. But that's not that interesting to me right now. Let's get a T-pipe. Okay. We can place a T-pipe here. Dirt shield. Crystal barrier. And we'll see what we do with this corner later. I'm good on health. That's nice. That's nice to see. Merge 2000 to 1. Maybe not right now. How exactly does cutting work? Let's see. Okay, splits into two T5s. Splits into two random single input tiles of the same elements. Okay, so this is... I'm not gonna risk it. I like rain hitting everyone and stunning them. That's enjoyable to me. Yeah, merging two tiles, customize. Does customization do anything for me right now? I don't believe so. Let's install a mod barrier in the top left. Oh goodness, it's big. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It just didn't appear this big because last time I got one, my play space was a lot smaller. Let's get a random tile. Random mod tile, random spell tile, obtain a T-pipe. Okay, let's pick out a random spell tile. Let's see, what do I got? Poison spores, earth and air. Targets a random enemy. Apply 2 poison. Poison deals damage once per second. Don't breathe that. I can probably make that work somehow, but not right now. I need a plus pipe, and then I can look into making it work. All right. Yeah, okay, these guys just don't stand a chance, huh? What are they gonna do? Do they just keep healing? Heals and cleanses all debuffs? Okay, not anymore. Okay, what are all these? Increased damage after each attack, dazed resistance. Okay, it's over. Sure, another dirt shield, why not? So I can... Well, no, that doesn't do anything. Well, I can just remove this one and put this one here. All right, now I got more shielding. That's always good. I think I'm set for this round. I just don't know I'm gonna make the poison mushroom work, if at all. Some kind of stabby. He'll stab ya. Vulnerable mod. Okay. Hail. Apply 1 vulnerable, of course, yes. Is there anything that I can make? I can make the flame blast apply vulnerable, I suppose. That would be not terrible. Or I can make the gust. Well, I like the gust applying dazed over and over again. That's good for my defense. Let's get another burn, I guess? I might be able to implement it here somewhere. Okay, let's see. But where? I don't think I can implement it yet. I am lacking T-pipes. Alright, I'm not gonna fix what isn't broken. So I'm gonna hopefully have an excuse to pick up a T-pipe soon. Giant hat. It's for big damage after a warm-up period. Well, I hope you deal a heck of a lot of damage because you're... That's all? That's all you got? 40? Is the fact that it's a big hat, must be for a large head, is that a reference to the stone head thingy in Slay the Spire? It might be. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy charge time. Okay, well, that's the plus pipe I wanted. Okay, so do I want to try set up the poison spores? I don't know how good poison is in this game. Let's see, if I could set it up like this, and that's awful. Well, hang on, not necessarily. No, yes, necessarily. Absolutely necessarily. Okay, well, here's the plus I've been wanting, and what am I gonna set up with it? I am thinking maybe the burn. Yeah, I guess I could... Hang on, what if I... No, that doesn't work. None of this works. Because... Yeah, like, I can't set it up anywhere good. I was thinking maybe I can use the underground pipe, but if I can, then that's more thinking that I think it's worth putting in right now. So let's just hit him. Ooh, they're actually hurting me. That is not great, but hey, that didn't hurt me much, at least. Water splash. Where is the input? It's here, and there's another one here, I guess? It's kind of hard to maybe make that a little bit more obvious where the inputs are. Okay. Is there any corner piece where I would want to place this? No. Well, yeah, no, it has to be a water piece. I can't see anywhere good for that. So I'm just gonna roll with it. If it doesn't go well, I can always reconsider, but the shadowy hedgehogs are pretty easy to take care of for my build. Alright. Okay, yeah, no, the hedgehogs don't have much of a chance. I guess more T-pipes are always nice to have. I don't see a place where I need like a crossover right now. Double turns are too advanced for me, I think. Let's go with a T-pipe. Because if nothing else, I can at least install it here. For now, it's not ideal, but wait, why do I have another T-pipe? I wasn't paying attention earlier, I suppose. Can I speed it up a little bit more? Okay, so this is the stone golem. Incoming damage reduced by stone skin. Attack ramps up over time. That might be a problem, but let's see if it will be. Alright, well... I am building up block pretty quickly. Perhaps more quickly than it can ramp up its damage output. Alright, we almost got it. Nice. Okay. Magma Fissure. Damage increases by 8 after each attack. Deal 10 damage to the front enemy. Charge time 6 seconds. That is really powerful, but I don't see... I mean, I could use some underground pipe trickery, I guess. Target all mod. Change the target of the attack to all enemies. Reduce damage by 50%. I mean, I could apply vulnerable to everyone. That'd be more valuable than the damage it deals, I think. Okay, I want to play a Magma Fissure. But don't know how... Like, I can use underground pipes somehow. I'm sure of it. Let's see. So it is 1, 2, 3 squares long. I could set it up... Well, I could set it up here, but that doesn't work. Okay, I think I'm too set in my ways to use Magma Fissure right now. So I'm gonna use the target all to apply vulnerable to everyone, which should be pretty useful. Nice. Okay, yeah, it is pretty useful. Sweet. Okay, Molten Blade. Again, I'm too set in my ways to do anything crazy now. What could I make apply vulnerable? Not much. Well, I can make the Flame Blast apply vulnerable. That would be useful. Or I could haste by 25%. The Crystal Barrier, take it down to 3 seconds, I suppose. Yeah, let's increase my defense. I haven't worked on my defenses in a while, so let's bump them up a little. I guess we're scavenging again. Most of my stuff is fully modded, so let's go with Spell Tile. Okay, it's poison. Poison Flask, yeah. Deal 1 damage, apply 1 poison. It doesn't sound bad in theory. I wonder, hang on. So if I move this one down here, and I placed one of these, and a T-pipe, then I can attach the poison flask here. And I can even use pre-charge on it to speed it up a little bit. I mean, I am stronger now than I was before I came in here, so I'm sure that was worth it. Let's see. I'm still not entirely sure how good poison is. Hang on, can I pause? Whoops. Let's see, poison deals damage once per second, but how much? Just 3, okay. It deals 1 damage per poison, but the poison does not decrease, so that's actually pretty good. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to use that. Thorns I might be able to implement. Somehow. I don't have any more T-pipes. So I can't implement it yet, but I will be able to soon enough, I'm sure. Okay, let's just start it. Okay, well, it's all bouncing off of my mighty defenses. That's nice. Okay, let's get the T-pipe. And we want to put the T-pipe here to increase our thorns. Now, 2 thorns doesn't sound like a lot, but now I have twice the number of thorns as I did previously, so that should actually make a pretty big difference. Especially against weak enemies. Oh, goodness. This isn't going well. Yeah, no, it isn't. Okay, redo battle. So what do I do differently this time? Let's see. Well, maybe if I increase my damage output? What's this guy's deal? Summons and buffs weenies. Got it. So the gust is gonna keep hitting him over and over again. Do I have any way of making that more worthwhile? Not really. I didn't take the vulnerable mod earlier. Okay, maybe this makes a big enough difference. We'll see. Let's just speed it up so we find out sooner. Goodness. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, it did make a big enough difference. Nice. Okay. Oh, the music's cute. Um, yeah. What's this game called? Clockwork Collector? Cleanup? Clockwork Cleanup. This is really cool. I really enjoyed it. I like that even though has roguelike elements, you do get to replay battles if you lose, which is nice considering that you only otherwise would have one chance to win a battle. You can also replay battles if you think you could have done them better, so it is not by the strictest definition a 100% hardcore roguelike, but that's okay because the mechanics, the way you build your attack patterns, is really fun. The way everything connects, the fact that powerful abilities require multiple different elements, the fact that you can then mod those tiles to make them more accessible to yourself. Great, absolutely fantastic. I really love this demo. Clockwork Cleanup, I believe it's called. Return to title, Clockwork Cleanup. And I like the music a lot. And I like this little robot guy. And yeah, if you're looking for a less punishing but equally rewarding game where you can go absolutely crazy with builds, I'm sure I didn't even scratch the surface of what's possible in this game. Then yeah, check out the Clockwork Cleanup demo. This was awesome. Absolutely fantastic. I wish the developers all the best. They clearly know exactly what they're doing. Maybe add a little bit more sauce to the combat? Maybe. But other than that, I really cannot complain. Yeah, fantastic. Clockwork Cleanup, demo on Steam. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to do something kind for yourself, a loved one, and a stranger in any order you choose. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.